Godos J has kind of reframed common sense with this interesting paper saying underrated aspects of a true Mediterranean diet and understanding its traditional features for worldwide application for a planetarian diet. So basically, the premise here is Mediterranean diets are really popular and they're getting scientific evidence and social and commercial attention because it has such a good positive effect and even a good taste. But the author's premise here is that we're actually missing the bigger picture by saying Mediterranean. And he says there are deeper factors that actually make this a diet anybody can do. So there's a high emphasis in the Mediterranean diet on whole grain consumption. It also considers legumes, nuts, seeds, herbs, and spices that are not really being tested in the Mediterranean diet. It also has consumption of dairy and eggs as common foods consumed in this region, but it also looks into things like red wine consumption, and it ignores really alcohol intake in general. But there's some serious aspects that are ignored. And one of the most is that almost all of this food is produced locally. None of it's really processed. None of it's really preserved, except for more natural methods like fermentation. And it strongly controls the territory limited to that region and controlled impact on the environment. So again, these dietary habits are strongly linked to lifestyle behaviors like sleeping patterns, social and cultural values, commensality, and frugality. So when we say the Mediterranean diet is all this great thing and olive oil and red wine, this and that, it's ignoring particular things at the expense of what's often quite common sense, which is really just a locally produced whole food plant-based diet. And this, the author goes on to say, we shouldn't ignore because this is a planetarian diet.